Only been a few hours, but it felt like days.
Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, special welcome to you. On my channel I educate, entertain and motivate. If you're not connecting with me on Instagram and TikTok, the name is Mediagirl Ash, same as my channel name. And for those who have been following me for a very long time here on YouTube, you might have noticed that I changed my YouTube name from Ash Media to Mediagirl Ash, because like all my other platforms is under the name Mediagirl Ash. So like, why not just like have everything under Mediagirl Ash? So if you're not connecting with me on Instagram and TikTok, hop on over, connect with me to see what I'm up to when I'm not here on YouTube. Now, as you can see by the title, well, not by the title but by the thumbnail, we're gonna create a scar, right? We're gonna create a wound with blood and all of that. Now, for those of you who don't know, I am a international certified makeup artist, so I'm equipped to do special effects makeup, fantasy makeup, glam, bridal makeup. But I must say I'm a little rusty because I've gained my certification for a year now, but I haven't been like practicing that much or like doing clients that much. I've done a few clients. I did one bridal party, but I haven't been doing as much as I would like to do because of my 9 to 5. I work full-time and all of that. So enough of the talking, we're gonna create a scar. So the first thing that you need to create your scar is blood, of course. So we're gonna use stage blood, and these stuff, they can be found on Amazon, but I got these stuff from Mediagirl in Kingston, Jamaica. We're gonna use some scar wax. We need that spatula to deal with the scar wax, and we're gonna use some liquid latex. Like I had these products from like when I was going to class, my makeup classes, but I'm not sure if the liquid latex will work because it's a little dried up, but we're gonna see. We have some paint here, brushes, foundation. Right, so the first thing that I'm gonna do, we're gonna, oh, by the way, I forget that I need some Vaseline because using the scar wax, it's really sticky. So I have my train case here. It's a little dirty, and as you can see, guys, like when I ordered my train case on Amazon, when they were checking the package, they cut the package and cut into my train case. So I just hate it. I need to get a new one.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days.
So if you're hearing something in the background, that's my fan. Yeah, so we're gonna take out, I don't think excuse me, we're gonna create that big of a wound because I don't think I have enough liquid latex to allow it to stick. So I'm not gonna do a big one. Mind you, there are like other things that you can use for it to stick, but like flour and water, no, that's to create the scar. I'm like so rusty, guys, so rusty. Like after like I've completed my makeup course, I used to be on top of things. Like I used to create little reels. And by the way, like if you want to see makeup content that I've done before, you can check out my makeup page, Regal Beauty. I'm gonna put it here on the screen so you can see it. Follow to see like the things that I've done so far. The challenges here, because look how the liquid latex look, and it should be looking like that. So I might not even be able to do this video, which oh shame I kill me, because oh, the scar I got stick on it, fully can use, it can't be used now, guys. We have to improvise, and I'm gonna find a way how to get it stick, and we'll be right back. Alright lovelies, we're gonna have to improvise here because my liquid latex is dried up. That will show you how long I haven't been practicing my makeup. So that means I won't be able to use my scar wax again, because I don't think this little glue that I found will be able to hold the scar wax. I could be wrong, but I'm not gonna try it. So to create the scar, I'm gonna use cotton and glue. I've never done it this way, but we're gonna try it this way. But I know it can be done this way. For some reason the glue is not coming out.
Life move fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want.
The glue is giving me a warm time to come out. It's like, yeah, it's come out. I pulled out the cotton like this, and we are gonna create our scar. Crap it here. Ooh, oh good. So I'm just gonna stick it out like this. I think the tissue is too much. Not tissue, cotton. So I am just gonna take off some of the cotton because I want it to look realistic as possible. So I don't want it to be too bulky.
My hope is front like Jackie Brown.
Okay, so now that the glue has dried, I am going to use foundation to kind of make it look realistic so it can blend into my skin. So not too much foundation, doesn't require too much. I'm gonna put it in areas like these. Don't worry if the shade is a bit off, that's totally fine, because blood will be going on it. Oh, never do special effects with this before, but I mean, hey, you have to be creative. And like, I kind of like see myself in the future like working in like TV production, like doing makeup for like movies. That's like something I really want to get into. So I believe it's very important to like learn to improvise, because like, what if you're working on set and like something is not there? You have to deliver. So yeah. So this is how it's looking. Let me get some makeup underneath the sides, like under here. Like special effects was my fave. Like I'm gonna insert a photo of the special effects look that I did while I was doing my certification. So I don't think the scar needs anything else. I don't think it needs anything else. So after you apply your foundation, you're gonna, I normally apply paint and then I apply blood, so it can be very realistic. So I'm gonna use a different brush. By the way, these brushes are not my everyday makeup brushes. As you can see, paint is already in this one. I never wash up properly. I use these for like special effects and like when I'm just creating content at home. So I don't use it on my client's face or on my face. So we're gonna go in with our red paint. I really like this shade red because it's like deep. We're gonna go inside and also on the outside, but not too much on the outside, because remember the outside represents your skin. Don't know if I'm doing it right per se. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but stick around to see how it will turn out. And I normally add a little black so it can kind of look battered. So like a little black around it, and then you kind of use the brush strokes to make it have that little effect. Alright, so I'm not gonna add any more paint. That area is looking white. We're not gonna add any more paint. I'm just touching up the areas that look white. Alright, so that's it for the paint. Okay, so now it's time for the blood. We're gonna use stage blood, and this blood it's very rich, it's very realistic. Yeah, so this is my favorite part. So I'm just gonna dip it in here, and we're gonna apply. Don't mind if I look like handicapped the way I'm turning my hand. So we're adding the blood to the wound. We're also gonna add it on the outside.
It's some me time.
Only been a few hours, but it feel like days. Only been days, but it feel like months. Only gone for a year, only roll like once. Life move fast and you do what you want.
In the meantime,
Just not doing what I want.
it's some me time.
You doing what you want.
In the meantime,
Just not doing what I want.
So like for part sack right here, I'm just gonna use a spatula to bring it out to make it look like it's like flesh. So this is how it's looking so far. We're not finished yet because I want to make it look as realistic as possible. So like I remember one time when I was just learning this, like I was so good at it. I was so good at it, and I was able to get it to look like really realistic. And one day I was at home and I create one with like staples, like I attach staples into it and stuff, and I post it on like Facebook. But you know Facebook are all the people up on Facebook, and people start calling my mother and ask me what do me, and one bag of something, and my mother start calling me and I cuss and I talk about my eye girl. You know, parents say, I'm like, mommy, you should have known better, because like, you know, I'm into this thingy. So like, why you make people call you and a friend you? Alright, so this is how the scar is looking, and I am going to use a spoolie to kind of flick the blood like this. But I don't think it's a wise thing. I don't think it's a wise idea, because you can see my room decor white, my sheet white, everything white. So I don't think I'm gonna do the flick thing. But when I did the flick thing in class, it helped for it to have that look like with like blood spraying. So this is the scar. It looks messy, but that's how a scar is until it's like cleaned up by a professional, right? So I hope you guys learned something. I promise to do it another time with the more professional stuff. So like if you're into like makeup and you're learning in school, this is like improvising, but the right way to do it, well, the way how I learned to do it was with scar wax and liquid latex. For this video, I utilized just simply glue and cotton, which means it is something that you can do from your space, you can do it from your home. So practice it and let me know how it turns out if you decide to try. Until next time, I'm your girl Ash. Bye.
Only been days, but it feel like months. Only gone for a year, only roll like once. Life move fast and you do what you want.
in the meantime.